Hi guys, what's up YouTube? This is Quick Bob here doing another Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. This time I'll be an RU match, the first RU match that I've uploaded ever to this channel, against Battlepower777. There's not much else to say, so let's go straight into the team preview. On his team, I can see the major threats, Typhlosion and Bouffalant, with Lantern being in there because my main trick can, well, obviously not single-handedly because he's scarfed, but he can pretty much 2-hit KO or 1-hit KO the majority of his team, except for Lantern and, maybe Rotom. But Lantern, it seems like to be the counter for main trick, so she is not that big of a threat in terms she can't really do a whole lot to my team. She can stop my Scarfer, which is going to be pretty bad, so I need to make sure that she's taken care of. Scarf Typhlosion, and because he can pretty much, with Eruption and Fire Blast, once he's maybe lower on health, he can 2-hit KO or 1-hit KO the majority of my team, so I need to really look out for that. Slowking seems like he'd be a decent check to Typhlosion, but he might. Oh, yeah, he's a pretty good. Slowking's my only good check for this thing, and that's a pretty bad sign. So I need to watch out for him. Bouffalant is, well, I didn't really think about it that much during the, before the match, the live match. I was like, okay, Bouffalant's okay, but Choice Band and Mega Horn, 2-hit KOs everyone on my team, or 1-hit KOs, minus Crustle, and, okay, maybe Crustle. I'm not so sure on that. But yeah, he's a massive threat, and I'm going to have to make sure I take care of him. As for leads, I decided that main trick is the best lead on my part because, face it, no one leads with Lantern, and the only Stealth Rock user he has is Torterra, so most likely he's going to lead with that. So I can go to main trick, just go for the overheat, worst comes to worst, he'll send out Lantern, and then I can just switch out and go from there. So let's just go straight into the match. He leads off with Torterra as I lead off with Minectric. He's most likely going to switch predicting the overheat, but I went for the overheat anyways just to be safe. It's the first turn. But he switches out to Lantern like the smart person. And, okay, when I said she, actually he. So, sorry Lantern, I meant to refer to you as a he in the team preview. I just got to Spiritomb as I just take the Scald, or Ice Beam. Ice Beam, thanks for correcting me. And pretty much, I'm just gonna. My Spiritomb is Pursuit, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, and Sucker Punch. I don't know why I have so many. Why I have dual priority, but it just works really well. Sucker Punch did almost half to that Lantern, and it worked out pretty well. He switches out to Torterra again, and I'm not sure why, but I just sent out Sceptile. Go for the HP Ice, no question. Oko, it's Torterra. He's not. Just no. So he sends out Bouffalant, and I was thinking that he was scarfed because why would you send it in directly on a Sceptile since they carry Focus Blast? So I sent out Spiritomb, and he just goes for the Mega Horn. And since my Spiritomb is offensive, I still thought he was scarfed. So yeah, I lost my Spiritomb for nothing. I just need something to fodder, I suppose. Because, like I said, okay, anyways, I just go for the Stealth Rocks as Rotom comes in because I knew that it's not gonna 2-hit KO the Mega Horn, obviously. So he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but it misses, and that sucks, but it would have done like a quarter if had I got burned. But he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp again, and it misses, and I just feel really bad right now because I can go for the Toxic, but I think I made one dumb mistake, and I shouldn't have gone for the spikes. I should have just stayed in and foddered, because those spikes are just gonna play a huge deal. Like, you'll see. So I get burned finally. He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna switch out to Lantern because your Rock Blasts can't do nothing. So I go for the Rock Blast, and it does nothing. Well, okay, it does something, but it doesn't do a lot. Yeah. But regardless, I'm pretty much just sacking my Crystal here because a burnt Crystal can really only do so much. So I'm just gonna fodder it. I don't want to send in Sceptile on the Ice Beam. So I just, okay. So I go for the Rock Blast again because I'm trying to fodder this guy, and I get 3 hits. Which, if I got a 4th one, it would have killed, but I don't care. I was expecting too much. I was way too lucky with the double Will-O-Wisp miss. But, you know, hacks is hacks. You can't really change it. Sadly, you just gotta embrace it. Okay. So, Crystal is dead. Lantern's almost gone. He'll die by the next switch in. So I just decide, okay, I'm just gonna send out Sceptile, get the revenge kill. And I know he's gonna send out Boufflant again, but I think Sceptile was the best choice because my main Nectric couldn't do anything, and the rest of my team pretty much was either slower, Rampardos and Slowking, or could not take a hit from Boufflant, which is pretty much the rest of my team. So I just sent in Slowking, foddering him because it was a stupid move, but he was pretty much the best thing I could sacrifice. Well, it wasn't, yeah, because I'm just gonna go out to Rampardos, be like, I'm just gonna set up my Rock Polish, and pretty much this is my only chance of victory. Now, I probably should have foddered out main Trick, but no, I foddered out Slowking instead. And I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge, which is going to kill him because it's an adamant Rampardos. And yeah. So he sends out Typhlosion, and I was really, if I was Jolly this match, if I didn't even need to have max speed, I just needed to be Jolly, I would have won this match. But no, this modest Scarf Typhlosion just comes in, like just uses Eruption, and I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm not almost dead. I only have 2 Pokemon left, and they both can do a lot. But my main Trick, I'll just tell you soon. I just go for the Volt Switch. I get a crit. It wouldn't have mattered because I would have just sent out Sceptile. Went for Giga Drain, got the kill, and yeah, it'd be the same thing except that maybe lose a bit more HP. And this is why his spikes hurt, because now he's in Blaze range, and had I not set up spikes, he wouldn't have been in Blaze range. This main Trick would have lived it, and then I would have been able to go for the Volt Switch, send out Sceptile, and then sweep, not sweep, but kill the Altaria with an HP Ice. Or even if I just decide to fodder main Trick and set Slowking, because my Slowking could just take a hit from Rotom Wash and try to sweep from there, or, you know, stall him from there. But anyways, good game. Battlepower777. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.